www.lawmanguitars.com. Boy, do I have a beauty for you today. This is one of the prettiest Fender Strats we've had in a long time. This is a 2016 Eric Johnson model in Sonic Blue. How about this guitar? It is absolutely beautiful. One of my customers who lives here in Des Moines brought it to me, and he had purchased a couple guitars from me. He says, "Hey, Lawman, I got this Strat. I'm not really playing a lot since you've got me these other guitars." I said, "No problem. You bring it over here. I'll get it sold for you." Happy to sell this guitar because it is absolutely beautiful. Now, a lot of guys have called me and said, "What does that guitar weigh, Lawman?" It weighs 7.3 pounds. Now, I'm not sure why everybody's asking that, but there's been 3 different customers who sent me independently, "What does that guitar weigh?" So I'm telling you right now, it weighs 7.3 pounds. Not sure why that makes that big a difference, but apparently to some of you guys it does, so that's fine. Now, it has a 12-inch radius. It has a very soft V neck, and it's got 57 style features on it, including the parchment pick guard, and it's just, what a cool guitar. Now, I will tell you, I went over this guitar and I only found one little tiny ding right back here by the cavity for the springs. Right there is one little ding. Right there, it's the only spot. And you'll notice that this guitar has never been drilled for a back cover. This is how this guitar was sold, without a back cover. And it's got on the back the Eric Johnson style neck plate on there, and it's got the EJ Eric Johnson, and it says the serial number is 16, so I guess that tells us it's 2016. Beautiful tuners. I mean, the guitar just, you know, I said, "Gosh, have you even played it?" He says, "No," he hasn't played it. So, I mean, you look at this guitar and you go, holy smokes. I mean, it just, the frets, these big giant frets are just in unplayed shape. The thing I really like about this, one of the features they did was they added the stenciling of the logos on top of the finish. And so you can feel it and see it, which is also a 57 feature. So that's how they did them back in the day. So a lot of cool stuff, except for the frets. They're not little tiny frets like they would have been back then. So we have modern frets on them. So it looks and feels like an older guitar. However, those big frets, you're gonna be able to bend like crazy. Now these pickups, gosh, they sound good. Let's start off in the neck position, just see how they sound. Let's go to the next position. That between pickup sound, which is so cool on Strats. Very nice. Go to that middle pickup, which I always like. Whoa! between. All the way back. Whoa, man, what a cool guitar. It plays like $1,000,000. I could sit here and do this for another hour for you, but you'd probably get tired of listening to me. It's an outstanding, outstanding playing guitar. It sounds great. Those pickups are just fabulous. Now, the guitar comes, of course, in the beautiful, beautiful white case with the brown leather ends. In just as nice a shape as that guitar. It's just, like I said, just never been out of his house. Of course, it's got Fender right here and the leather handle. Inside, you'll find, I mean, we were just looking at this. Steve has been salivating over this guitar. This gold crushed plush, I call, is just absolutely beautiful. And you lay that sonic blue down in there and it just, oh, I mean, it's just like it's in a cloud. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's a G&G case made in the USA, of course. Inside the accessory box, you got all the stuff you want to see. It's got your cover. It's got all the case candy. There's hang tags in here. There's owner manuals. There's registration in here. I mean, everything that came with the guitar is in here. The guitar was purchased here in Des Moines, Iowa, from a shop that I do a lot of business with, and it's never left the state of Iowa. So, and it's been a one-owner guitar, so whoever gets this guitar might as well call themselves the original owner because he has hardly touched it. I think I played it more than he has. So, if you've been looking for a 2016 Fender Strat in Sonic Blue, you might want to consider the Eric Johnson model. Gosh, that's a cool guitar. Weighs 7.3 pounds. It's absolutely beautiful and comes with all the cool stuff that I just showed you. Check in on all of our really great guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com, where we only sell really cool guitars. Thanks for watching.